Da 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 na 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 ba da 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 da. Ba ba da ba ba. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We'll check on you guys in just a second. I'm just posting this link to places. I hope you guys can actually hear me. Can you hear me? Hey, sup peeps. Yeah. Prepare to get trolled really bad. You guys can hear me. Cool. I don't know if I'm going to get trolled pretty bad. I might not know. You will notice that there's a lag on my mouth. I lag a little bit. Sorry about it. Let's see. I need to go to Facebook. Hi, glad to see you're back. Hi. Hi, Zarina Nova. Hi, Laura. You guys are so loyal. It's crazy. So loyal and wonderful. Thank you for being here. So cool you're back, Greg. Did I just read that or is that a copy? I have a #1 fan now. Thank you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na. Hey, thumbs ups. Thumbs ups are everywhere. Thanks, guys. I don't really have a topic. Oh, here you go. Greg just... Someone says, does Greg just Kai peg you? No. So, short answer. I don't like it in the butt, buddy. You know, I really love what's going on over at Tumblr. If you guys look at my Tumblr, I'm successfully trolling people there. It's really, really fun. Here, I'll do another quote on Tumblr real quick. What's a good thing to say to people to troll them? Let's think. I'll post a link first. Post a link to my YounNow. Let's say. There we go. Onision live, Ooh, that is a good idea. I should just say, guys, no. A new channel, no. I feel like, hey Amber, thanks for saying hi. I feel like it'd be funny to say something like, haters blog about Onision so much because they constantly wake up from wet dreams of him and hate is how they make amends for their dirty, naughty dreams because they know they'll never get him. And Tumblr denial is the only effective therapy. There you go. That's a good troll. Thanks for inviting people to the broadcast and whatnot. That's really cool, guys. I think it's great. I got 49 people here after the death of both me and YounNow. Hey, Greg, I'm almost done with your line drawing. Post it to onision.com when you're done. Onision.com is the shit. And when I say post it to the site, I mean you're drawing, assuming it's appropriate. Stop. You're extra. Where's the brigade? I'm not seeing any hate. Where's the brigade? I'm disappointed. 1,081 fans just got invited here. Why is YounNow's invitation system so ineffective? Have you guys ever wondered that? Like, I would go to Kai's stream, right? And I would post I would like invite however many followers. I don't know how many followers I have on here, but it's a shit ton. I'm eating grapes to answer your question. I'm good today. Thank you for asking. But yeah, so I would I would lose track of what I was talking about because you made me think about grapes. But anyway, I'd invite people to Kai's stream and nobody would show up out of like the how many followers do I have on here? Like, I know their invitation system sucks because like it was so incredibly ineffective. Like, it was like 30,000. I don't know how many I have. I have a lot, but nobody. It's like makes no difference. So what's the invitation system mean? 100. I have 120,000 followers on here. Super. That's fucking ridiculous. Why are you? You have like 119,000. Who are you mad at for crossing you? Oh, because I'm here, right? Are you happy that people are finally starting to see that the real problem with Eugenia now? No. Nothing about Eugenia makes me... Like, that whole situation just makes me very unhappy. Like, you know what's... No matter what happens, there isn't no I told you so in that moment. There's none. There's no... Hey, you should have listened to me. There's none of that. Because it doesn't fucking matter. The only thing that matters is that, like, she doesn't die. That's it. That's the only thing that matters. I'm going to eat a grape. And people can pay why. Pa why? I don't know what that means. No, I mean, who are you mad at? You tweeted about someone about you on their blog. Writing about you on their blog. I did? And people can say, pay money to say mean things to you. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean like making my screen rain blood? Okay. Someone said Eugenia is a topic we shouldn't get into. Yeah, there's not really much to say it. The story behind the blue beanie is I've had this since I was like 17 or I don't know, a long time. So that's the story. Share the grapes, bud. Check this out. It's not really grapes. It's just perfectly shaped goat turds. Definitely goat. Troll RSN. He's trash. RSN doesn't deserve attention. Someone told me that guy has 6,000 subscribers. Ooh, scary. Like, but then again, YouTube's currently configured in a way that like anybody can get views now. It's really crazy. Like, no, there's no like, if you just have like the right topic and the right subject, that's the same thing, Greg. If you have the right target and the right things to say, you can take off. Holy moly, I watched your vids like 5 years ago. Yeah. Most of my fans are like people who grew up with me, and now they're like 20-something. Can you talk about your debate with you and Kai where you said you believed in star people? I didn't say I believed in them. I said I didn't want to, shit on them. Star people are... as valid as I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Why do we regularly try to tell people that they are or are not valid? That's what I don't get as far as what they identify as. You know? If you identify as that, then so be it. Been here since they were 15, now they're 21. God damn. I caught the grape. Sorry. They are sparkle boys because people have nothing better to do. I don't know what you mean. You guys, there's like no trolls here. What's going on? Kai said that I shouldn't stream because I'd get bombarded. I'm like, whatever. Where's all the hate? Kai said that literally YounNow is 99 or 90% hate, but I don't see. Someone said don't jinx it, but why would I care? Someone said those are trolls. It's just their bedtime. Rice. Oh, there you go. Rice gum is amazing. You're trash. I don't have any beef with rice gum. Why would I care if you compliment rice gum? I've been here since... Oh, you're 18 now? Yay to be legal, I guess. I don't know what that means. What is legal? As far as, like, the relation to me, it doesn't make any sense. Legal to what? to like, can you buy cigarettes at 18? I think you have to be 21. You can't drink? Do you have to be 21 to drink as well? You can buy porn at 18, right? Congrats. So as a creator, are you looking to produce less trauma-inducing content or just continue? I don't know, recent past. That kind of question is like asking me to be dramatic. You ever think about that? I joined Onision.com. Thank you for doing that. Surprised you're not on Twitch and on here. I don't remember ever being on Twitch and YounNow simultaneously. I've tried, but... You can smoke drink at 18 here. Are you in Canada? Because that sounds like Canada. 18 to drink and smoke in the UK and Ireland. Yeah. But the US is like... Did you feel the earthquake in Seattle? I didn't. No. Genuinely curious how your backyard is coming along. No drama, just curious. I have really interesting news about my yard, and I don't want to reveal it yet. Because I want it to be concrete. But I will say that, you know all those people that made a big deal over the yard? Thanks for the 500 bars, crushable heart. But, you know those people who made a big deal over that? It's actually the least dramatic thing ever. No, I can't reveal it yet. People were saying that I was going to owe like $100,000. I'll give you a hint. They were almost $100,000 off. So this asshole, right? This total fucking asshole. He makes a video being an asshole and talking about shit he didn't even know about. Makes it real dramatic, like, right? Turns out it's a total crock of shit, what he was saying. You'll see. When I make the video, I have to actually provide receipts. That's why I don't want to talk about it, like, right now. But when the documents are kicked back, yeah, that $100,000 estimate turned out to be about minus $100,000. Like, it's so ridiculous. Some of your, I don't want to ruin it, but it's fucking ridiculous. As for the neighbor who recorded me, I think that was the guy who was trying to sell me a property. I think I never actually saw the video. I saw like the images moving, but I never heard the audio. Yeah. But just so you know, the guy who made that video is total crock of shit. I actually emailed him and I said, hey, if you ever have questions about this shit so you actually can know what you're talking about when you make these kinds of videos, just fucking ask me. Just ask, you know, and I can save you from these blatantly misleading videos. But whatever. That's the thing. I eat your fucking grave, Greg. That's the thing. Did I get any more tattoos? Yes. But that's the thing with like anybody making videos about total strangers, people they never met. You're not going to know what the fuck you're talking about. Almost never. Unless it's about like DDLG people, then you probably know more than more than enough. Like seriously. Let me just talk about DDLG for a minute. Okay. I've made quite a few videos on DDLG on Onision Speaks. One thing, sorry, I'll get to DDLG, but one thing about that guy's girlfriend, someone just said so-and-so is angry at the world. One thing about that guy's girlfriend, he actually had his girlfriend or his girlfriend on her own will or whatever, took a picture of herself buying Victoria's Secret and saying, thanks for getting me Victoria's Secret because of the money they earned from the bullshit title. They said, how is it misleading? They said I went to court. They said Onision lost in court. I never went to court. The documents, the settlement documents or whatever, they simply said that there would be an analysis done. And there was an analysis. And it turned out to be the most ridiculous number. Like, somebody actually looked at the property and they're like, I'm so excited to show you guys how it turned out. But anyway, about DDLG, I would love... There's DDLG content on TikTok I can make fun of? Oh my god. I'll remember that. Oh, that's the perfect combination. I need to do that. I'll dress up as a baby while doing it. Right? And my name will be Dadison McCambra. I'll call myself Dadison McCambra, and I'll dress up as a baby. Too far. No, but that will be do it in a diaper. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yes. Where the fuck are the haters, you guys? This is weird. She said you didn't change her baby's diaper. Right. They mentioned that. Oh, thanks for the 5,000, Anihya Heron. No. Okay, so that chick left her baby at my house, right? When she went out with Kai to dinner or something. They were just friends getting dinner. So they left the baby, and I refused to change the diaper because I felt like it was inappropriate to change other people's kids, right? And this is the same chick who, you know, implied I was some kind of pervert. So, so she's like, hey, pervert, why won't you look at my kid's junk? It's just like, I don't want to go anywhere near your kid. I don't want to touch their... Ugh. You know, I'm a grown man. I don't want to change your little girl. That's fucking gross. I'm not just gross because of the shit, but because of the fact that I'm a stranger and I'm not a professional baby guy person, right? I don't need some kind of fucking bullshit, right? What if I did change that baby? Then what would she say? Oh, who knows what he did with that baby? It's like, you're fucking nuts. There's a no-win. So no, I'm not going to change your fucking baby. I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to go anywhere near your baby's shit. In 2 different ways. Not going anywhere near that shit. Okay? You change your baby's diaper. Okay? And if you're mad about that, then don't later on go around calling me a perv because you wanted me to change the diaper and I want it. What is... People are confusing. Did she ask you to babysit? I thought you knew her for a while. Here's the thing, dude. Do you guys ever have one of those friends where you don't try to hang out with them? Like, I think I asked her to make a video with me one time after this whole incident went down where I was really grossed out by her and I didn't want to hang out with her anymore. Do you ever think where, like, there's that person you don't invite to parties, but they still show up? That's that kind of shit, you know? Like, friends. Like, that person that you, like, she actually, I was against the wall, right? And she walked in front of me and she's like, so why don't you invite me over more often? It's been, like, 6 months. And I'm like, I don't want to. That's what I'm thinking, but I didn't want to express that because I didn't want to be mean. You know how awkward it is with people in person? It's just, I don't, you know, there's people that give you vibes and make you cringe, and I didn't want to be a part of that, you know? It's one of those things where Kai's really nice, and Kai, you know, will want to hang out with people, and I'm like, I really don't like them, and they're like, oh, come on, and so you just let it happen, and then... yeah, and then this shit happens, and then Kai's like, whoa, you were right. I'm like, yeah, I know. I usually am right about people. Usually. Thank you, Erica, for the applause. Someone mentioned Leafy's here. I haven't talked to him ever. I've talked to Billy the Fridge, who talks to him. That's about it. Greg, you're being sloppy at the moment. What does that mean? That's good that you have a good judge of character. Well, let's go through the list. No, let's not. But there's a list of people I was right about. That's all. You know who I don't suspect being a piece of shit at all? Billy the Fridge. These are grapes, by the way, for people asking. But I don't suspect Billy the Fridge being shitty whatsoever. I actually think he might want to be I think he might be one of the best. Yes, Kai might be coming back. But I think I bet they're not grapes. They're goat shit, of course. I'm eating goat shit. But no, I think Billy the Fridge might be one of the greatest people I've ever known. That and Joe. I still don't know Joe's last name. I don't know Billy's last name. Is it Fridge? People you're right about, you were terrible to, and they responded to that. That's not true. That's not even remotely true. When I say it's not remotely true, it's like when you sever ties with somebody, a lot of times they will go around talking shit about you, and you got to respond to it. So it's kind of like you really would love to just sever it, right? But then they start like, fucking going to blogs or video making, etc. So then you have to respond. Look at the sequence of events. Do people believe most of your breakup videos still, or do they realize they were skits? I'm confusing. Like, I will make a skit about real life, and then I'll make a serious video about real life. And they're like, which one am I don't know which one I'm remembering. And so people go, what about that time that you, and I'm like, that was the skit. But what about this other time? That one was a little bit more accurate. Can I see your dogs? They are cute. They're upstairs. Yeah, I'm a confusing guy as far as comedy and serious stuff goes, because I like to make fun of serious stuff. What did you think of Ben from Drunken Peasants? Is he the one that looks like a Lord of the Rings character? Yeah. Is he the one that's kind of like low-key in charge? I see a slop equal perpetuating drama, be more like Billy. I'm just responding to people talking. What am I supposed to do on YounNow? Just ignore all the controversial questions? That's boring. But someone said, how has being a dad changed you? It gave me a real meaning to live. Caitlin, Drunken Peasants, I was just harassing you about things you were saying wrong at this point. Wrong? What am I saying wrong? Can you address the discrepancies between you and Kai's stories concerning that person? Discrepancies? Tell me, what discrepancies? Tell me about these discrepancies. I will tell you that I'm a bit more blunt, and yeah, I probably shouldn't go too in depth about how Kai is, because Kai is I feel like Kai, I don't know how to put this a good way. Kai's not as blunt as I am. I'm just gonna say that. Now the haters are appearing. That's fine. You should do a video on Westboro Baptist Church. I think I have. If you search Westboro Baptist Church Onision, you'll probably find it. Kai is a sensitive being. Yes, Kai is a wonderful being, though. Someone says hiss. Is that a Leafy's Here reference? Kai said they never blanked with Sarah, but they have done it in a video. I don't know. You'd have to talk to them about that. I wouldn't know. Yeah. You got to ask them. Do you actually hate Christina Grimmie? I never said I hated Christina Grimmie. Not once. See, that's what's weird. People say that I did things or said things and they literally never happened, and they don't have any proof that I said these things. Like, you will never find me saying anywhere that I hate that person. But yet people think that I said that. I never said that. That's how the internet works, though. It's like, God, I wish I could just quiz people. Because, like, there's this effect where if you talk to one person, it goes down the line, and by the end of the line, it's, like, totally different stories. And that's legitimately how shit goes down. They miss how LaineyBot would stream on YounNow every day. Yes. But, again, Kai is a sensitive, wonderful being. People twist your words. People twist everyone's words. And we just suck at remembering things accurate. Do you regret mocking people who were mourning her, though? Yes, of course. Yes. Let me talk about my behavior with internet folks in general. Twitter, as you guys know, is this device to suck the worst shit out of most everybody. It's just like fleeting thoughts, you know, that you wouldn't care to say tomorrow, but you feel like just blurting it out today. So I saw that shit with Christina, and I was like, why is everyone focusing on this one person when there's like 30 babies that drowned in the ocean and nobody's talking about them? So I kept making that point, and it was such an asinine thing to do because I was just completely inconsiderate of this Christina girl. I didn't know Christina. I knew nothing about Christina other than some fucked up shit happens. Shit you would have expected to happen to me. You know? You said really often things when Christina passed. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, I belittled the incident, and it was gross. It was gross that I did that. And there's no excuse for that. Okay? I was trying to like say, hey, everybody, these toddlers or these kids 30 of them were killed. But to make that point, I should have done it in a more appropriate time. And what happened is I thought, oh, well, more people will know about these toddlers who died in this ocean if I talk about it right now. And unfortunately, all people remember is something that didn't happen, which is somebody just mocking someone dying, which I never did. What I did is I was like, hey, stop focusing on the one person, start focusing on the entire group of people, you know? And so people don't remember that. And so they just say, oh, you made fun of someone. It's just crazy. I should have fucking shut the fuck up and talked about it at a more appropriate time. So that was very shitty of me. Absolutely shitty. Wait, what? Demi Lovato? I don't know who you're talking about now. Hello, Greg. How are you? I'm okay. Thanks. Peace. And a thumbs up. Thanks. Hit the fan button, guys. To you? Are you advertising? I have no idea who you are, but why does everyone hate you? Actually, look around. Not a lot of people hate me. Except for that instant person who just said only 70 people here. Ha 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 ha. How many fans you got, Insta? It's always funny when like people do that because it karma comes back, man. It does. I used to make fun of people for, you know, what was going on, and look what happened to me. Huh? Karma comes. It comes hard all over your life. I don't hate Greg, thanks. This actually has been a great stream, LOL. Yeah, I'm a talkative person. I have more friends who love me than your fake fans, LOL. How many friends do you have? Because I have a lot of fake fans. I mean, I would call a fake fan like somebody who doesn't watch your videos yet is a subscriber or something like that. And that is 6 million people. If you combine all my channels, so you have 6 million real friends? More than 6 million real friends? I doubt that. Nice self-roast, Greg K. I admire your brutal honesty. Yeah. What's crazy is like when you're brutally honest for long enough, like when you just shit on every person you see, like you should be nice to people. Really, I should be nice to people. But when you shit on people for fun jokes or whatever, like you're just a professional troll, people get really mad. And then they think of ways to hurt you. It's just like, it's fucking nuts. Yeah, like the brutally, instant karma. You start being funny or you're gone. You better, if you're going to roast me, be funny. Ever worry about iDubbbz doing a content cop? A content cop on me couldn't possibly hurt me at this point. What's going to happen? I get a million dislikes on a video of mine? Oh no. I just made a fuck ton of money. Ah, no, stop, iDubbbz. Like, a content cop on anyone is an honor. Everyone who ever got a content cop done on them should be happy. Because they were given their little... What, isn't it even make like 30-minute long videos? They were given 30 minutes of fame. Bravo to them. You know? Someone said child grooming isn't funny. Nobody child groomed. Nobody... That's just... Oh my god. So, people make up shit, and you believe it, because you're stupid. Okay? Nobody got groomed. Do you want trolls or not? I do. I just want them... I want the trolls to be funny. I just said content cop. I don't like you, but I'm not looking to troll you. I'm just interested. I guess. That's cool. That sounds like you're hitting on me. I'm not dating you. I'm just sitting at your table because I'm interested. Oh my god, let the child... No! Don't let... Okay, so if someone actually child grooms someone, you shouldn't let it go. But nobody child groomed anyone. That's absolute horse shit. Someone said, and I knew about... You said that so-and-so, like... Okay, let me translate what that person just said. So, I said that grooming never happened, right? And then they said, but you said so-and-so, like so-and-so. So... And they're talking about the child in the situation. If a child... Like, I say child because it's like, it's not... a child. But if I have a crush on my teacher at school, is that teacher now grooming me? No, I have a crush on that teacher. You guys understand? That teacher is not guilty of doing jack shit to me. Just because somebody likes somebody else doesn't mean that person they like is automatically in trouble. So... Been a fan for a while. I don't know. The allegations arise. It's because I fucking kick people out of my life and they can't handle it. It's literally how it goes. Someone said a 14-year-old is a child. Yeah, but that's not a thing. That's fake. That's like the fakest shit on earth. You guys believed absolute horseshit. You're not living with your teacher. What? Yeah. If I lived with my teacher and I liked my teacher, that still wouldn't be grooming. Because the teacher didn't like me back. And the teacher didn't do anything with me back. I don't understand your thing. Why are you bringing up that? The trolls made it, guys. We're at, whatchamacallit? DEFCON 1. Your arguments aren't valid. Well, let me put it to you this way. I know everything that happened, and you don't know anything that happened, so I guess I win. This isn't candies. Ginger. Mint. DEFCON 69. Yum. Is it fun? Is this fun? The fun trolls? As outright culture becomes prevalent, are you worried people will no longer appreciate your brand of trolling? And fuck them. Who cares? I don't care. You can 100% change me up in your basement. Well, I haven't chained anyone in my basement yet. And I say yet because there's nothing wrong with consensual chaining. Onision, how's your night? It's alright. I gotta go. Well, no I don't. No I don't. I have to go in 8 minutes, I think. Unless you're trying to use it as a legit punishment. If it's consensual, it doesn't matter. Let me talk about basement chaining for a second. If you guys repeatedly lied to someone, like you lied to them, you committed crimes, illegal things, you did all these... Oh yeah, you even cheated on someone. You even cheated, lied, cheated, did illegal things, and they said all you had to do was get fed pizza in bed with a dog collar on your neck and watch shit on a big projector wall thing and sit next to a jacuzzi in a king-size bed. Would you be like, fuck yeah? Someone waiting on you hand and foot? I would. cheated with you on your wife. God. I mean, I don't know what point you're making. All right, let me do the math for you guys. This is what I want to do for you, okay? When you tell somebody that you won't have sex with somebody else and you go and have sex with them right away, that's cheating. So that doesn't make it okay. I don't know why you look at a person who cheats, who lies, who commits crimes or whatever, felonies, I should say, and you like are like, yeah, I believe them, I trust them. You guys are fucking idiots. So, why do you feel the views have been declining on your channel? I'm thinking is like because I joined Slytherin. Ever since, I mean, I used to be Hufflepuff, but then I got in a fist fight, and Slytherin took me, and now nobody talks to me anymore. Someone said you literally cheated. Sorry, dude. That's not how it works. Okay, so if you tell one person, you guys are fucking brain dead, so I have to explain this slow to you. All right, so, and I'm just talking about the trolls. These are bad trolls. They're not funny, and they're really fucking stupid. All right, so person A tells person B that he's going to sleep with person B or person C at any point. Person B agrees. Person C is told by person B that they cannot sleep with any person at any point. Person C agrees. Person A sleeps with person C. Person A didn't cheat on anybody. Person C cheated on person B. You get it? It's all about the agreements that you have. For instance, if you don't respect that, then you don't respect any agreements as far as relationships go. Like if I say we have an open relationship, and then you go and sleep with somebody and I get mad at you, I'm a fucking idiot. See what I mean? Why are you attracted to pizza? See, that's funny. Thank you, Phantom, for the 500 bars. I'm attracted to pizza, not so much because of the cheese, but mostly because of like the other shit, like the tomato sauce and the bread. The snow is great. Thank you for asking. The point is how you say cheated makes it seem like she was outside the relationship. Well, when you very specifically tell somebody that you won't sleep with someone without the other person involved, then yeah, it is a huge deal. You guys would have to have experience in polyamory or... Like, for instance, here's a good story. Okay, so when I was in high school, I knew these I knew this girl and this guy. And that girl and that guy went and slept with another couple. I wasn't associated whatsoever. I thought she was cringy, whatever. And I was kind of attracted to him, though. Because we were, like, the same age, and he was kind of hot, but I wasn't gay. I didn't feel gay for him, at least. Anyway, so they went and slept with another couple, right? So 2 of them went off to shower. And the other 2 remained, but they weren't dating each other. Those 2 had sex with each other while the other ones were in the shower after they all had a foursome. So they all broke up. Because while a lot of you guys are monogamous and you don't understand this shit, people who are actually like in big relationships like that, they still have these agreements and understandings with each other. PewDiePie wants his chair back. He always wants his 9-year-olds. 9-year-olds? I don't date 9-year-olds. What disgusting hole did you get the 9-year-old reference from? 9-year-olds make me want to fucking puke. Legitimately. Quote me on that. I'm sorry some people don't understand poly relationships, Craig. I know. But here's the thing. With anything new, people are going to be like, duh, about it, and you got to explain it to them. Poly is so difficult to explain to monogamous. Exactly. Fucking... There are agreements that people have. When you get in a poly relationship, you just can't fuck whoever you want and just say, oh, well. No, you gotta, like, have communication with other people to make sure they're okay with it. Who's hotter, Dasha or Mina? Dasha's uglier. Sorry. Fuck, I shouldn't have said that. No comment. Can I take that one back? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. You mean 13-year-olds? No, I'm not into... You guys are so fucking stupid. You can't take yourself serious at this point. You have to know you're stupid. Because there's no 13-year-old that I've been able to like, blah. You sit down and you make your own rules beforehand. I mean, you agree on them. Thank you, Jared Dudley 20. Lit. You said you cheated on God. You talking about cuddling? I cuddled with someone after saying I wouldn't do anything friends wouldn't do because I had cuddled with friends before. It was manipulation at its finest. And that was fucked up of me. See how I just admit shit, though? Like, when I did shit, I actually admit it. That's the difference. There's videos of you admitting that you did. Yes, the cuddling. You're fucking distorting shit. Get your facts straight before you talk. I'm polyamorous, so I guess hearing you explain it does clear things up. The media exaggerates. Okay. I was thinking of this as a video idea. What if I just I captured all the titles about Onision, and I just, like, straight up went through the list. Like, I saw a video title saying Onision is going bankrupt, and I'm like, I am? No, I'm not. I'm not going bankrupt. I'm, dealing with, really fucking weird shit. But, like, for instance, this whole, yard thing. People were saying I was going to owe, like, $100,000, right? No, I don't. And no, I'm not. So that's what I'm talking about, you know? Like, people just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Yet you guys eat it up. So many guys eat it up, and I'm just, like, looking at this going, what? And someone said, what about your tax evasion scandal? There's no tax evasion. That's what I'm talking about. In order to evade taxes, you have to, like, go, okay, I'm supposed to pay these taxes, but I'm going to evade it. I'm gonna avoid it. That never happened. That never happened. Just because you get audited doesn't equal tax evasion. I think that person's being sarcastic. What about the wetlands, though? We talked about that. It's retarded. It's not tax evasion. It's improper reporting. Well, I guess I have to. Yeah. It's uneducated. Like, nobody ever taught me how to file taxes, so I went with TurboTax, and TurboTax said it was green, it was good to go, so I submitted it. So, someone said, why are you so mad, Greg? Why are you sucking cock, B? Like, you wouldn't like me when I'm really angry. I turn all green and shit, and my penis shrinks. Never forget Ozo mudslide. There is no Ozo mudslide. I don't even know what that means. Y'all, I have no idea who this guy is, but it can't leave everything I read about people on the internet. Even this girl knows. You can't just believe shit, guys. Especially when everyone's getting paid to say the craziest fucking shit in their titles. You think about... You guys, if you say Onision has a sex cult, you're going to get views. And if you put that in your title, Onision has a sex cult. People said that I have a bunch of people running around my house right now. I don't. There's like... nobody outside my family in this house. Man, I used TurboTax and I didn't get my refund back on time. All right, thanks, Nova. You're seriously in Washington and don't know Ozo? I don't. Oh my god, you rubbed a mint behind your ear and then ate it. Did I? You mean like... oh, you mean like... Nah, the mint's right here, yo. Well, that's clickbait, I guess, and it works. Just say horrible shit about me in the video title, and people eat it up. The drama is the reason that I had to take a step back from being a subscriber from you and Kai. All of my recommendation... Yes, YouTube, the algorithm changed, and then they started promoting nothing but hate videos. And then it wound up being some kind of alternate reality that we stepped into. Marry me, GG Greg, and bye, Greg. I actually gotta go. I told Kai I'd be done by now. But this was fucking lit. I'm glad I had to talk with you guys. As for that person who says, everyone's out to get poor Greg, it's everyone else's fault. Yes, I'm glad you agree. No, it's seriously. Most every case, it is someone making up shit. That's the problem with, like, okay, so, like, fucking, classic example before I go. There was this guy who runs a drama channel. Most of you guys know who he is. He said that I wasn't going to lose my house. I wasn't going to lose my cars. I wasn't experiencing financial trouble and all that shit. Remember that? Remember that? He was wrong. I sold my house. I sold my cars. And I got a huge tanking and my income and all this shit. So that's like real world proof. Yeah, you guys don't like facts and reality if it doesn't suit your agenda. It's fucking crazy. I don't get it. Like, literally, let me rewind to that again. Okay? Someone says, Onision is not experiencing financial stress. Onision is not going to sell his house. Onision is not going to sell his cars. Onision is not having all these issues. Sold my house, sold my cars, had major financial stress, major demotion in my profitability and so forth. Everything I said was going to come true came true. And that person's full of shit, proven through literal reality. And you guys are still like, it ain't true though. Onision's full of shit. Just like you guys did with Social Repose. Just like you guys did with Seer. Just like you guys did with a lot of things. You said I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. I did. Turns out I did. So, you know. Fuck you. It doesn't pay being right. It just pays being believed. And that's the problem with the world. Thanks for all the awesome shit, though, guys. Appreciate it.